Ja morjesta taas. Eiköhän pikkusen taas keskiaikailla. Päivän toinen striimi nyt on. No mitään päikkäreitä vetänyt, mutta muuten paljon virkeämpi olo kuin tossa aamulla, niin... Eiköhän jatketa mihin jäätiin. Elikkä... Pitää mennä tänne linnaan vapauttaa vähän vankeja. Saako Hans Caponi muuten tapettua tästä? Ei saa.
Why do I bother asking?
Be quiet. What's that light on the battlements?
Wee.
Fuck is waiting. I'm gonna climb.
Let's go. Taistelun pitää mennä viimeisen. Jep. Scale the walls. Nyt huono käännösvitsi. Suomuta seinät.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Ja hiippaillaan.
Fuck. The alarm's been sounded.
Fuck. Sitten minä juoksen. Pääsinkö mä siihen tikkalle takaisin?
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True, the shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings... Now, I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
Ai. Se quest oli sitten siinä. Siege. Kuulostaa hyvälle.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. We can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Faithar?
He's waiting. We sent
Trebuchet.
Bring him to me. Let's not waste time.
90 kilogram projectile over 300 meters.
Sir Divish.
Oh, sinä.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir. I understand
And
that.
you are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh,
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry,
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Trebuchet. Talk to Captain Robart. Nyt saa muuten laittaa kunnon armorinkin päälle. Ei tarvitse sniikkailla enää. Ja siinä. Ja tuosta puuttuisi jotain. No, me ei vaan mitään. Täällä.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
Näyttely laadussa oli tossa selkeä
Did
leikkaus.
you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
Ero.
I heard some of it.
Äänen laadussa.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
Okay.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine
Niin
Sir
tulee
Divish
käymään.
isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart too. That place is my home.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle would be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchet is wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how István's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stuck up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranich for longer.
Ruvetaan rakentamaan
It would have been much easier
trebuchettia.
there.
Trebuchet.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had
Onko
all
se
his men with
suomenkielistä
him
nimeä
there,
edes?
there would have been real carnage. It's likely
En
we
tiedä.
only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranich for longer.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him. Good luck to you.
Trebuchet, trebuchet. Quartermaster. Monster Fayfar. Sir Divish. Mikä täällä on? Kill the camp leader. No, käydään tekee vaikka näistä täältä pois. Sieltä hevonen. Ja niitä on niitä kumaneita. Kellä on tuo se leiri. Se voi olla vähän haastavampi. Mutta katsotaan miten käy. Trebuchet mä haluan kyllä nähdä toiminnassa. Noniin, sitten pääsee laukalle. Aha. Siinä on muuten bändiittejä. Jep. Jäi se noin helposti jälkeen? Jäi. Pömpistä yhtään pahakseni. Tällä ollaan jossain sitten kumoneitte leiri. Musta tuntuu, että mä oon käynyt siellä lähellä ainakin joskus. Voin olla väärässäkin. Joo, se on tuolla. Ja mä oon käynyt täällä aikaisemmin. Otas tuolta kivien päältä. Tai kallion päältä oikeastaan. No, tosta ei pääse hyppiin. Eikä tarvi hyppiä, jos on fiksu. Vittu ohi. Osuma.
Beszarás. És pont mikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket.
Osas kiertää tänne.
Istenem! Vigyázz! Ott!
Ai. Se oli helppo tappaa. Hyvä nyt saatana. Oh, aivan. Oli vielä yksi. Oh. Noin. Se oli siinä. Ja sitten... Oho. No voikin hyviä kamoja. Katsotaas. No hei! Oot hengissä. Okei. Se ei ollutkaan kuollut. Mites tää jousiampuja? Hunter Arrowsia, kiitos. Ei tarvi muuta. Common Saber. No pistää vaan hevoselle sitten. ellei näistä... Okei, tommoset puuttu. Onko täällä mitään parempaa kuin mitä mulla jo on? Toikin puuttu. Ajattelin, näytyy vähän tyhjältä toi. No lokerot tuolla. Hevonen ei voi kantaa enempää. Ei. Miksi mä tiputin sen? Ei mä oo mitään. Onko täällä mitään mielenkiintoista? Very hard. Too difficult. Tietysti. Onko täällä mitään? Ei, tää on vaan toinen tie. Alright. Se meni odotettua helpommin.
Yeah.
Ja sit... Mikä tää on? Miksi tämä on? Onko? Siinä on semmonen lepopaikka. Jänis. Kukas teidän pomo on? Spokesman. Eikö se ole riittävän korkea arvo?
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free. Or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Take care.
Okei, missä on Quartermaster? Radan. No. Come on. Quartermaster. Missä olet? Bran. Sille ei voi puhua. Ei voi puhua. Ei voi puhua. Ei voi puhua. Ja ei voi puhua. Jaha. Mä en tiedä, jaksasin ryöstää näiltä mitään. No, sitten mennään. Jos ei kerran löydy. Niin rentouttavia ääniä. Niin, täällä oli se tyyppi vankina. Mutta olikin just tunne, että täällä saattoi olla arkkami, ei pystynyt pikkaan, koska lockpickkejä ei sillä ollut. No, kaikki vaan talteen. Lockpickkejä ei ollut, ja mä en osannut tiirikoida. Molemmat jää nyt hyviä arvauksia. Otetaan tätä kautta. Pääsipä helposti läpi. Nice. No, siellä meni sotilaita. Hiippailevat oikein. Nest.
Greetings. What business have you?
Sir Divish, I'm here about matters in Pribyslavitz.
I've heard. The people in the village are dissatisfied. They've been complaining about you. They say you're incapable of maintaining law and order.
I'm sorry, sir. It was
Ei
it was
mulla
more
aikaa
difficult than I
käydä siellä.
expected.
Henry, you know I can't afford to have disgruntled subjects. I'm afraid I have to dismiss you from the office of bailiff.
But couldn't I try?
You shall no longer be in charge of running the village, and you shall no longer be entitled to any income from it. That's all. You may go. Goodbye.
Selvä.
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told, and my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
What flesh can be healed, perhaps, but the spirit. Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need?
Ehkä.
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Uzhitz. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men, and I have to confess my sins. Good luck, then.
Ok. From the monastery, onks nyt pitkä matka? On. Sinne on pitkä matka, joten käydään Käydään tuo ensin.
Yeah.
Jos siellä vaikka samaan suuntaan toista questia. Välttyisi sit edestakas rovaamiselta. Aivastus.
Yeah.
Toivon, että toi pusty muuten toimi. Captain.
God be with you.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man's simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
How goes it, Sir Bernard?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I'd been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. And even so, we were lucky. Could have gone much worse.
Totta. Saako sulla nyt puhua niistä kymaneista? Ei saa. Eli piti puhua kyllä muulle sitten. Ketäs vielä? Quartermaster. Oletko sinä? Kyllä. Loistavaa.
Good health to you.
The charcoal burners nearby have some stocks of pitch they'll let us have.
That's handy. Sir Robard will be pleased. What little we had left was running out, and he was getting worried.
Well, he can stop worrying.
Good. I'll get someone to take care of it.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind. I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
Toinko? Mulla on. Annetaan kaikki vaan. $13,200.
What's going on? You said...
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all...
That's bad.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either.
Sally.
But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too. God be with you.
Okei. Mitäs täällä on? Master Favor. Herbalist. Nyt saa ratsastaa ja paljon. Lähdetäänpä vaikka täältä sitten liikenteeseen. Menisikö nosta metsän läpi nopeita? Nopeammin juosteen kuin hevosen selässä. Aikamoinen kallio edessä. No, täältä sivusta. Totta kai nyt olisi hyvä, että katsoo myös, löytyisikö vähän lihaa matkan varrella. Miksi näin meidän sotilaita? Oh. Hyvä. Ei näy eläimiä tapettavaksi. Tai kaadettavaksi. Olisi varmaan oikea termi tässä kohtaa. Oh, siinä. Pebbles.
Yeah.
Mennään siitä. Ei. Siitä läpi. Tästä tulee pitkä ratsastus. Toisaalta ei keskellä päässyt mihinkään nopeasti. Ratsastus taisi olla se nopein keino edetä. Ja hevosekkaan pystyi menemään ihan älyttömän nopeasti. Nyt on taas sen josta maastoa, että kävellään se. Peura olisi tosi kiva tähän väliin nähdä. Hop. Pitäisi käydä vahinko. Ei näkynyt liikettä. Millainen matka tästä on vielä tohon? Joo, onhan tonne. Tonne vielä matkaa, niin otetaan Seppa alle. Ollaan joessa. Noin. Sitten oikeaan suuntaan. Mikä toi on? Se oli vaan maassa tommonen sydämi. Tai maan muoto oikeastaan. Wow. Alkemisti. Noniin. Tai herbalisti. Nice.
Jesus Christ, your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits, may they burn in hell.
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know of anything that might help?
I do know of a concoction to ward off sleep. I can teach you how to make it if you like.
No, I need someone who will do it for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a miracle worker. I can only sell you what I have.
I need something to keep our...
I do know of...
But I need enough for at least 100...
I can't help you with that. You'll have to brew up a bit at a time as it's needed.
That'll be very helpful.
Kokkerella.
God bless.
Get the potion some other way. Toin sanoen tee ne itse. Tiedän resepti jo. Jaha. Missä se alchemy benchi oli? Täällä sisällä. No täällähän se. Valerian mint. Mulla ei oo. Valerian ja mint. No. Mitäs se vaatikaan? Spirits handful of Valerian 2 mint. Noin. Two of mint. Grind the mint. Boil the mint for 1 turn. Ok. Add the valerian and boil for 2 more. Yksi. Kaksi. Distill. Mitä käytetään? Ei tullut mitään millä käyttää. No, vitut siitä sitten. Bitch. Matkailu erityisen pitkänä voisi vähän juosta ja kattoo näköisikö peuroja jossain. Ei kyllä tällä matkalla enää.
Yeah.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need, day or night, at home or at work.
No sit toi on varas.
Shit!
Noin.
Had enough. Please, leave me be. For the love of God, I only stole a piece of bread. I was starving.
No excuses. Hand it over.
Here.
You got the thrashing
suvaita.
you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yes, sir. You really let him go? Just and did you get the loot back?
I did. I have.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. And just so you know.
Thanks.
4 grossenia. Ei ollut sen arvosta. Not worth it.
I am honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Townburg.
I'm a few kegs short myself, and once I run out, My regulars will go elsewhere.
How are things here?
Everyone here tries to help their neighbour, but it ain't easy. Just the other day there was a fellow here from Rovna.
Marianna.
God save. Good luck then.
Mitä sulla olisi? Tavern life. Beer. Mä sanon ihan nopeammin. Kiitos. Nopeammin kuin vaan. Metsästän itse. Ja mua vähän pelottaa mennä tonne takaisin, kun siellä tulee sakkoa. Vähintäänkin. Mä saatoin murhata munkin. Ja saatoin vaan paeta partioita sen jälkeen. Mitä? 6? Hei hei. Ne oli kyllä ihan paskat varusteet, mutta ei silti viitti. Veli Nikodemus.
I've come to ask for help.
Again? Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
Sadly, I can't assist you. I have many needy folk right here requiring my constant care. I can't just leave them.
And what if I helped you out here? You'd have more free time, and there's a wounded nobleman at Talmberg who needs a proper physician.
Yes, then I'd be willing to go, but not until everything has been put to rights here first.
Very well. Where should I start?
Talk to Johanka. She knows what's needed.
Take care now.
Johanka. Missä oot, tyttö? Siellä.
Greetings, Henry.
Tell me more about the situation here. Doesn't the monarch...
They give us some food for them.
All right. That custodian Sebastian is really obnoxious.
He can be unpleasant, but in his own way. I don't know.
You can't be serious.
What's that supposed to mean? At least he was here, unlike you, the whole time. And anyway, mind your own business. Bye.
Aha.
These wounds have been well taken care of.
Mutta ei johonka... Pitäis auttaa sua kuulemma niin jotenkin.
For the love of God.
Tell me more about.
Too bad the...
Is the cust...
All the...
And...
What do you mean, what?
I could do something.
Ne on tehty jo.
Alright.
God bless.
Ei tossa ole mitään uutta.
How are the wounded?
Some of them are well, others are dying. It's a good thing we have Johanka here.
What do you think about the custard?
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job well. And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
That's true. He comes to visit Johanka, but he's never here long, and he always leaves unsatisfied.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
Yep.
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith, but I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
So you don't normally treat the wounded then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this,
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
Thank you. About that weeding that needs...
Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there, and then pull up the weeds in the herbaceous beds.
Clear.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the euphrasia and the mentha.
Okay.
I see.
Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back. And woe betide...
Don't worry, you've never had... Why are they so badly provided for? People are... How is that possible? You're the
But I have no say in how... And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had.
And the local custodian?
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with...
Can't you do anything?
Unfortunately not. The brothers in the cloister aren't much interested in the external, and the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides...
I can't believe your conscience lets you leave the Skalitz locals in such a state.
I know. I'm ashamed. But my brothers believe it's all...
Even so,
You're not the only...
Okay.
I'm not needed here. What's going on now? You didn't get any brew?
The brew's gone.
You could have saved some.
I know, but I didn't. Can you get me more? Farewell.
Okay.
Yeah, where? Hopefully I have what you need.
No.
Minttua.
This doesn't look like what the hag gave us that time.
God be with you.
Ah.
I have the bandit.
Wonderful.
I can do it myself. A long time ago.
Well, God be with you.
How are you feeling?
Good. It feels...
It will. Tell them to rebandage you.
Thank you very much.
Don't mention it.
Farewell.
Yes, hyvä. Elikkä pitää
Everything here is fine.
tehdä sitä unilääkettä ja löytää jotain violettia tolle. Tolle. Mikäs nimi nyt olikaan? Digestive Cockerel Zero Snaps. No. Lullaby. Poppy Thistle Herb parissa. Poppy Thistle Herb parish. Toi ei jäänyt siihen sivulla.
I can't sleep again.
Oil handful of poppy. Onhan se öljy. Poppy in the cauldron. A thistle and boil for one turn. Noin. Sen pitäisi olla nyt valmis.
Brew.
Good luck to you.
I've got something for you.
Really?
Here you go. And save some of it. I don't want to hear you ranting again tomorrow.
Thank you. Farewell.
Noni. Ja sitten vois käydä siellä. Puutarhassa. Ei näy mitään ylimääräistä eikä tossakaan. Eikä tässä. Rikkaroihin kitkemistä. Ritarille sopivaa ajanvietettä. Minttua. Kaitosti kuuluu tonne. Näitä laitoja pitkin ensin. Kato mitä kaikkea löytyy. Sitten käydään nämä läpi.
Hey, Goodman. Looking for a job?
Joo, mä en nyt jaksa olla varkaana sulle.
For a job?
Ai sillä oli tuolla oma paikka. Voi kyrp. Ihan turhaan tänne tullut. Ah.
Looking for a job?
Ole hiljaa. No, ainakin vähän yrittää taas. Thistle ja Nettle ainakin oli semmoisia, mitä piti ottaa pois. Ja Dandelion. Tää onkin ihan helvetin hauskaa. Toivottavasti katsella nyt hauskaa. Katso tätä, kun mulla on pelata. Ei nimittäin oo yhtään. Tässä on sen verran iso homma, että mua kiinnostaa millainen palkkio tässä on. Toivottavasti oli Fizzle kanssa tuossa listalla. Hermollisesti niin skilli ainakin kasvaa, jos ei muuta. Tässä menee kyllä ikä ja terveys. Otin Eyebrightin vahingossa. Piti ottaa Tisle. Nyt tulee sanomista. Comfrey. Näyttäisi aika hyvälle nyt mun mielestä. Sanotaanko riittävän hyvältä. Antaa olla, jos se ei kelpaa.
It's done.
Did you weed the beds and leave what should be growing there alone?
I may have picked a couple of the other plants by mistake.
If it's only a couple, there's no harm done. I'm going to check with my own eyes.
Been a pleasure.
Lähdekö oikeasti? Lähdet. Missä on custodian? Tuo. Enter.
Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startle me. I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Custodian's house key.
Well, I was just a little curious.
Ah, curiosity, the mother of knowledge. There was a time when I used to stick my nose where I shouldn't, too.
What happened?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bethlern Castle.
They locked you up in Bethlern?
Not quite. It's a royal castle. They leave me to my own devices there. Frankly, this so-called banishment has been a bit of a blessing. I have peace and quiet to attend to my opus and a band of able assistants. Although I have lost quite a few of my patrons thanks to all this unrest.
And why are you here in Sassa?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
What is it you're working on, sir?
Belli Fortis. A great book of war machines and weapons. My opus magnum, my legacy. All you have seen here are but snippets of my great work. Mark my words. One day, our whole world will be run by machines and inventions not yet dreamed of.
Of course. Any day now, they'll plough our fields and milk our cattle.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking aloud about things for battle. Thanks for the chat, sir.
You're most welcome. I always enjoy a good chat.
Mikä tän idea oli? Katsotaan, joku muu kelle piti puhua.
You're all we need right now.
Oh, what do you want?
I'm helping at the infirmary now, and I came to...
Ah, and how is Johanka? Do you know her well?
Yes, I do.
Good, good. Does she ever talk about me?
Sometimes. A little.
That's good. Excellent. Johanka means a lot to me.
I'm mainly here for supplies and to talk about the state of the wounded from Skalitz. They need blankets, food...
Well, that's not my problem. Let the infirmarius take care of it.
His hands are tied. Until the abbot comes back, he can't get anything.
And why should that interest me?
Maybe because of Johanka.
What precisely are you getting at?
Well, something could happen to her too, someday.
If any ill befalls my dear Johanka, she won't be left lying on some grubby floor. I'll personally see to it she's taken care of.
You're unbelievable.
I don't know what you mean, but you should go now. You're beginning to bore me. Bye.
We were talking about the
Why are you
Because I'll pay you.
For supplies? But of course. That will be...
Oh, come off it. You get your supplies from the monastery for free. No one will bat an eyelid if you ask for more. Blankets can get chewed up by mice. Food can go off. Satisfied?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. Yes, these things happen, certainly. And as long as the monastery needs my protection, they'll have to put up with it. Goodbye.
Nonni. Mä yritän maksaa sulle kamosta, minkä sä vedät ilmatteeksi. Mä saatan ryöstää sulta jotain. Mun ei pitänyt ottaa kaikkia. Too difficult. Mutta jos mä jossain lockpickingi perkin. Mitäs nää tekee? Tää kuulostaa erittäin hyvälle. Ja overloaded. Anteeksi.
Were you satisfied with my weeding?
It wasn't the best work I've ever seen, but you pulled up more weeds than herbs, so you deserve a reward. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. Okei. Okay. Vasta yhden kaikkia. Tai ainakin kirkele. Ainakin näin.
Hopefully I have.
Thank you. With any luck, I'll soon be feeling better. If you find the time, stop by to see me in a few days. Farewell.
Mihin jonka meni? Tossa.
For the love of God! What have you been doing?
How are the sick and wounded faring? I don't think there's anything more I can do for them.
I know. And you helped the best you could. All we can do now is pray for the souls of the departed. Take care.
Yeah. Save. No niin, mitäs sitten seuraavaksi? On Talmbergissä. No, joo. Mikä tää oli? Beer. Kohti seuraavaa paikkaa. Niin kuin joulupukki. Kohti seuraavaa taloa. Vieläköhän rosvot on täällä? Ne on aika paskasti aseistautunut. Tai huonot armorit.
Napa Samek!
Ei yhtään kenen puolesta taistellaan. Tolmuton meissi. Ai. Otatko nyt kaikki mua vastaan yhtäkkiä?
What's going on there?
Kibereznek fasz!
Ai. Noin. Common Saber.
Who's there? What's going on there? Hei.
Moi. Vai bändiitti. Se oli bändiitti vastaan kumanit taistelu. Ok. Ja minä menin vaan väliin. Heitä vähän häiriköimään. Se menee muuten joki. No sitä seuraamalla tonne. Jos pääsis. Grave. Missä täällä on hauta? No. En tiedä. Tästä ei varmaan pääse yli. Ikävän ruskeata kyllä vesi. Taitaa olla rautasta. Tai toisin sanoen ruosteista. Eikö tähän aikaan mukaan enää yhtään eläimiä? Ei, tuosta voisi päästä yli. Mutta onko se semmonen kohta, mistä kannattaa mennä? Ei. Ei kannata.
Yeah.
Ai. Pysy sitten siinä, saatana.
Yeah.
Ei välttämättä olisi muuten huono idea ostaa parempaa hevosta, jos se jaksas kantaa enemmän kamaa. Kantokyky on kuitenkin suoraan verrannollinen siihen paljonko saa luuttia kantoon, eli paljonko saa rahaa. En tiedä. Noniin, hyvä.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ja taverna. Hyvä. Fearless Felix. Miller Oliver. Kyläläisiä.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Townburg.
To Townburg? Why? Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't care.
What's happening around?
You know how them two rogues, Matthew and Fritz, have finally cleared off. No loss, I can tell you. Shy of work, the pair of them. But when there's... I hear them make themselves at home in the tavern in the glade. Well, their custom I can do without. Andrew's welcome to them. May the Lord watch over you.
Tavern in the glade. Täällä on se in the glade. Mikä taas tarkoittaa, että sinne lähdetään.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yötä myöten vähän ratsastellaan. Mutta parempi tämä kuin quick travel ja väijytykset, joihin todennäköisesti kuolee. Se... Tää mikä se äänen pitää? Oh. Huh. Vittu kun pelästyin tota. Pelottava hevonen. Just rupesin muistelemaan, että täällä oli niitä bändittejä jossain kohtaa. Ja että jokonen saakeli hyökkää päälle sitten. Vieläkö se on pitkä matka? Ei oo. Joo. Tää tie meneekin suoraan sinne pihaan. Mä oon ihan tyytyväinen. Tostako jo? Ei.
Yeah.
No niin. Isoa tietä. Matthew.
Here's your share.
My share of what? What the hell are you on about?
Well, that thing with Thomas, somehow his ring ended up with us.
Thomas? Who's he?
That bastard of a foreman at the mill in Edgecombe.
Oh.
He got us the job.
Are you out of your tiny mind? If anyone finds out you robbed him, we'll all be fucked.
Take it easy. It wasn't theft exactly. We all know he stole that ring himself. So if it comes out, he'll be in the shit too. He'll keep his mouth shut.
Where'd you find someone willing to buy and not ask too many questions?
It wasn't easy. Then Fritz thought of Andrew.
Andrew?
The innkeeper here. They say all sorts of things about him.
And how did it go with him?
Well, first he didn't seem too keen. When he saw the ring, he bought it off us. Actually, I'm not surprised. After all, we'll spend all the money on booze here anyway.
What now? What will you do next?
Now that you mention it...
Out with it then. What have you thought up now?
I can't help myself. It's force of habit. We tried to be good at Sasau.
So good that you punched a novice in the mouth.
Exactly. We broke our backs working in the mill.
While you eyed up the miller's daughter.
And they drove us out. The only worthwhile thing we did recently was give that wastrel a thrashing, take his ring, and sell it to Andrew.
I'm not sure I like where you're going with this.
And where's that? No one in the country gives a damn about the law. And if we knock some thief over the head in the woods, or ambush some wagon with supplies for Sigismund's soldiers, I won't lose any sleep over it.
Those swine deserve even worse. But that's what Sir Hanish is here for, isn't he? What can we do?
Wake up, for Christ's sake. It's war. They skewered your parents, didn't they? They fucking burned down our fucking village, didn't they? Don't you give a damn about that?
You know I do.
And now, there's a herd of swine ransacking Skalitz. Those fuckers are trampling over the ashes of Jeremiah, and Desmond, and Siegfried, and Tristan.
Let's chop those bastards to pieces, one after the other.
I can't let it go, Hal. Even if I have to do it on my own, I'll put the fear of God into those bastards.
We'll strike fear into the fuckers.
I knew we could rely on you, Hal. I knew it.
So, what's the plan?
Well, I thought Andrew the innkeeper here could help us, but he's nervous. Best ask Fritz. He sorted out selling the ring, and he knows Andrew better.
Alright, I'll do that. I was wondering, did we all get equal shares?
No, you got less, but still plenty.
I don't like that. How come I have less?
Because we had to fucking sell it. And don't forget, we didn't have to give you anything at all.
True enough.
I want more money for that ring.
And why is that?
Because we're really good mates.
Nice try.
Kannatti koittaa.
God be with you.
What do you think about Talmberg being attacked?
What do I think? That as long as decent people can live in peace, I can sort my way out paying taxes. I don't care who my liege lord is.
Well, this new lord never forgets a man who fails to pay him a single groschen, and the poor probably go straight to the gallows for it.
That's terrible news, especially for these poor. I hope you'll drive him out of here so fast he'll shit himself, or hang him from the tallest Talmberg tree.
People usually shit themselves when that happens too.
All to the good. A nice bit of manure and everything blossoms.
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could. There's nothing in it for me.
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying to Talmberg, to old Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Waldeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collecting since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
The gentry have other things on their minds right now than a tavern in the borderlands. They'd need someone to remind them of it first.
You're not suggesting...
You wouldn't be the sort to go off there and snitch on me, now would you?
I might.
The camp's not that far away. Imagine if the soldiers got so upset by the lack of beer, they went on the hunt for it and ended up here. They could do some real damage. Wouldn't it be better to have them drunk and happy somewhere else?
If they came here for a drink, I'd sell it to them. Why would they do any damage?
What if someone lied to them that you were a Toth supporter and that they'd have to make do with water?
Go ahead and try.
Fail.
And we'll see how it turns out.
But surely you don't want it to come to that.
Maybe I do, lad.
If you don't see an opportunity in this right away, there's not much I can do. If I wanted to rob...
I'm not interested.
What? Mä en oikein ymmärtänyt tota. Missä on Fritz? Tossa.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
Why do we need Andrew at all? Without him, there'll be more left for us.
In case you haven't noticed, everybody and his brother goes through this inn. Andrew knows everything that goes on in the county. And we'll have to fence a leak somewhere.
enjoy it.
And that's no easy matter.
I hear you've got a plan to fleece the local villains.
Be nice, wouldn't it? Otherwise we soon won't have a pot to piss in.
And the innkeeper here could lend a helping hand.
Exactly.
So what's the problem?
He reckons we're not up to it. You should try and talk him into it. You're always good at that. Oh, and tell him I sent you, so he doesn't send you packing.
Do you know how I might set about convincing Andrew?
Mention money.
That's all.
Aye. Often the innkeeper's as greedy as they come. Take care.
Oh, cool.
Fritz sent me. I'd like to talk about...
Ah, you'd like some wine from my cellar? I have it right here, in the back.
That's right. Show me the way.
Mikä juttu tää nyt sitten on? Oho, tää rappus talospäinkin.
So, Fritz sent you, did he?
Aye. This was his idea.
Look, lad, I'm fond of Fritz. I knew his old man, but Matthew, he's insane. Robbing people.
Only those that deserve it.
And you think his lordship won't mind? Have you any idea the kind of shit you can get into? I don't believe you're up to it.
Why don't you believe us? There's plenty of coin in it, and almost no risk for you.
So, there'd be a share in it for me, eh?
A handsome one.
We'll see if you're up to it. You'll need a disguise.
What disguise?
Use your head. You can never be sure no one will see you.
Yeah, that's true. We'll have to put on some other clothes, or...
Dress up as humans.
What?
It's obvious, isn't it? Everyone knows they're looting. If someone's robbed by humans, no one will investigate.
Yeah, that's true. But I'll have to get some human clothes.
A captain's. And 3 sets of them.
What?
On account of the helmets. No one will recognize you with them on.
And where the hell am I supposed to get it?
There's gangs of humans around Skellets. I've got a good idea where to find them from. Passers-by.
I'm supposed to attack a human camp.
A minute ago, you were full of yourself. And now, all of a sudden, you've lost your nerve.
But the whole fucking camp.
Scouts are deserters. Most likely the ones who are trying to skive off or take easy pickings. And even humans have to sleep.
Cool.
Have you still got some beer? If you don't see an opportunity...
Aikamoista. Mitäs täältä löytyy? Too difficult. Ja varmaan tämäkin sitten. Ai. Get the 3 human disguises.
Hey!
Katoin väärin karttaa. Voi vittu, on tässä hommaa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tuo on myös ollut aika lähellä jo pikkuhiljaa. Sitten etetään valon perusteella. Valon perusteella missä ne voisi olla? Siellähän näkyy. Vittu, niillä on koira. Hehe. Päästä irti! Ai! Siinä moikitti sieltä vielä. Perkele! Päästä irti!
Pina!
Voitko päästä irti? Voitko vittu päästää irti? Vittu meni puolet elosta pelkästään se, että koira kävi kimppuun. Nyt sitten saatana. Vitun koirat. Aina vihannut koiria vihollisena peleissä. Nyt ne on hereillä.
Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a disznő...
Riadó! Ott van egy a szemetek közül!
Elég volt!
Hiszem el! Vigyázz! Látom az ellenséget!
Igen!
Mit fogsz neked?
Irti, irti!
Hé! Ott van! Vigyázz!
Vittu niitä onkin paljon.
Emberek! Vigyázzon! Vigyázz! Látom az ellenséget!
Okei, nyt mennään sniikisti.
Égetni, rombolni, rabolni, lopni, szajhákat baszni és jó fiálni. Égetni, rombolni, rabolni, lopni, orfetelni és ezüstöt találni. Égetni, rombolni, rabolni, lopni, olyan éhes.
Tuolta tulee yksi vihollinen. Mihin se hävisi? Oh, se ei voi nähnyt mua. Jappa sinä siihen. On 3 tossa nuotiolla. Ai, se on noin lähellä. Olis mä väärä aseen? Ai ai ai.
Terhagnoti!
Oi, ai, ai. Ai!
Haista un po'! Allora! Ai, felador!
Fuck.
Pina!
Damn it. Hi, Spraysami. Perkele. Mitä sitä sitten koittas? Okei, se siitä.
Olyan éhes vagyok, hogy felfalnám a csizmába.
Évasztott másnak is. Na már megszabadult.
What to do, what to do?
Úgy levezettem.
Kurva. Alright.
A teremtésig! A picsába, hagyd már! Elég volt! Győztél!
Ki az? Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben. Nem így.
Hai.
Na, hogy a Ideg, ideg!
Kuole, paska.
Beszarás, és pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket.
What? Okei. Mitä vittua?
Kiva!
Rossz helyen vagy, rossz is.
Mi van? Csak nem hagy el a veszed.
Pina!
Nesze!
Bazd meg!
A szarba!
Ai, 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 ai.
Igen! Ezt nem csináltad jól!
Geci! Ja!
Na, mutasd magad!
Ja!
Jó fasz!
Get it! God bell!
Ai, ai, ai.
Now you fuzzle! Smush dir na jammer! Verem tésít! Itt fogsz nekem pityeregni? A pincsába!
Fucking finally. Phew. Oh. Perse.
Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben.
Perse, perse, perse. Piti tiputtaa vaan toinen.
Innen lőhetett az a disznó.
Mitä? Onks täällä mukaan jotain vielä, mitä pitäis ottaa? Ah. Nyt on 3 kuman asustetta. Kamaa niin paljon. En oikein tiedä mitä viitti seittää menee. Niin mä en sitten kävele vaikka tonne. Vitut kävele, mitä hevosella on? Oh, fuck this. Kiitos.
Yeah.
Vittu vihdosta viimein. Mitä? Koitas nyt päästä. Eikö? Eikö saa nukkua? Kurva. Vah.
Jesus Christ, be...
Have you got a bed for them?
I suppose I could. For how long?
Just the one.
Sure.
Here you are.
You'll like it here.
Where do I go?
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up. The second door.
Let me heal. Noin. Tän jälkeen voisi sitä kyllä lopetella taas hetkeksi aikaa. 2 tuntia 3 varttia nyt tulee tätä striimiä. Ihan sopiva mittainen ja taas tapahtui paljon. Oi, 12 tuntia käy hereillä jo. Ihan ok. Noin. Peli tuli tallennettua. Minä lopettelen tähän. Ei muuta katsojille kiitoksia ja ensi kertaan. Se on moro.